morning, students.
Good morning, ma'am.
My name is Bhavna Sharma. I am your examiner today. What's your name?
My name is Shivani, roll number 7 from class plus 1A.
And what's your name?
My name is Rupali, roll number 6 from plus 1A.
So your names are Shivani and Rupali. Now, Shivani, just tell me what is your hobby and why did you choose this?
Ma'am, my hobbies are drawing and sketching because I want to become a famous artist, and in my leisure time I usually do drawings and sketchings.
Okay, now Rupali, just tell me what would you miss about school when you pass out of here?
I miss my teachers and especially my friends. The fun I do with my friends and the pranks we do in class. I also miss the manner the teachers taught us.
Okay, now Shivani, first of all you are going to tell us about your topic, and when you have finished, Rupali will ask you a question, and after that I will also ask some more follow-up questions. Would you like to begin, please?
Of course, ma'am. My topic is ragging. The real aim of ragging was to introduce the freshers to the seniors in new educational institutions. But these days it has lost its meaning. Now the word ragging stands for terror, horror, scolding or even threat to life. Now ragging has no pleasing meaning attached to it. Ragging has become such a poisonous tree which spreads in our society and spoils whole of the society. Gone are the days when ragging was a sort of right to introduce and initiate the freshers among the manners and etiquettes of the educational institutions and the hostels they had joined. But now it has become just a mock interviews for the freshers. This poison and bitterness goes on multiplying. Daily we read in the newspapers and watch in a TV that how the young boys and young girls committed suicide from jumped from the roof. Hence, it is quite imperative that full stop must be put to this malpractice, but just banning ragging can't be effective than its implementation. The hostels, the principals, the wardens and other authorities must be watchful. They have to play a positive and effective role in stemming out this evil. Those people or those students who violate this rule should be tackled with an iron hand. If we break this chain of evil today, then we create a healthy atmosphere in our educational institutions for the younger generation and the coming generation. Thank you.
Thank you. Now Rupali, can you ask a question, please?
Of course, ma'am. My question is, why the youngsters do these types of ridiculous things?
Only because of the two main reasons. First main reason, in order to take revenge, because when they initially enter in the college, they also a victim of this problem. So, in order to take revenge, they did this ridiculous type of things. And the second most reason is entertainment, because we all know that entertainment plays a very important role at the educational institutions.
Okay, now Shivani, just tell me, what is your impression of your seniors who involve themselves in ragging?
Like ma'am, initially I said that seniors did this ridiculous type of things only because of the two reasons. Firstly, of the entertainment, and secondly, in order to take revenge. But it is good saying that the victim is more responsible than culprit, means victim have to raise the voice against this crime.
Okay, Shivani, just tell me what should be done to stop ragging?
Ma'am, just to stop the ragging, the strict laws should be made in the educational institutions, and those students or those seniors who violate this rule should be tackled with an iron hand. And the teachers also help the students in this problem. Like we all know that unity is everything, means united we stand and divided we fall. Unity also plays a very important role in solving out this problem.
Okay, thank you Shivani. Now Rupali, you are going to tell us about your topic. When you have finished, Shivani will ask you a question, and after that I will also ask some more follow-up questions. Would you like to begin, please?
Sure, ma'am. My topic is women empowerment. Women means one half of the humanity, and women empowerment means increase in social, economical and political strength of a woman. As we all know, it has been a male-dominated world all over the ages. Biological superiority of men over women has made him a feelingless monster. Woman was reduced just an appendage to man, and she was forced to live the life of a slave within the four walls of the family. Man turned her just an object to gratify his sexual lust as well as physical desire. Women played a second fiddle to man in all walks of the life. Child marriage, sati tradition and other evil practices crush the women of India. However, the scenario is changing very fast as the Constitution of India has given her rights by putting her power with men socially, economically as well as politically. Universal education has given her a new confidence. Now she can came out of her four walls and prove to be better doctor, administrator, architect, engineer, etc. than many of men. She has proved that she can be equal to men in all walks of the life. It is just the beginning. Much more is to be done. But one thing is certain that the march of times cannot be arrested back. No one can stop the onward march of a woman. At last, I would like to say that crimes against women will not be tolerated by aggressive, confident women in future. And it is rightly said that if you educate a boy, you educate an individual. While if you educate a girl, you educate a whole family.
Okay, thank you Rupali. Now Shivani, can you ask a question please?
Of course, ma'am. My question is, how can we empower the girls of teenage?
We can empower the girls of teenage by starting martial art classes in schools and also by showing videos of powerful leaders to girls, encouraging to raise their voices and also not to afraid in any situation.
Okay, now Rupali, I would like to ask some questions from you. Just tell me, what should be done to change the mindset of the people who commit crime against women?
Firstly, there should be strict laws as a minor crime can cost it a lifetime happiness of someone. And secondly, the women should be confident on themselves and raise their voices against them.
Okay, now Rupali, just tell me, what are the advantages of empowering the women?
Empowering the women will be as free as that of men, and there will be less violence as they will be less afraid to raise their voices. Empowering women through education can also help in developing the country.
Thank you. Now let's go to the next task. I am going to give you a card which says information about a problem. I will now read out the information once and I would like you to read it too and then discuss how this problem can be solved. Your friend wishes to study abroad. He is very good at his subject but weak in English. With your partner, discuss the problem he would face at the interview, how he could improve his speaking skills.
Like the nourishable environment is very essential for the person to learn and communicate in English, and each and everything can be revived in her mind in only English.
Yes, to learn any language, there is important to listen and to speak it. And to improve her vocabulary, she can also listen English songs. And as her hobby is to watch movies, she can watch English movies also.
Like we all know that with these three aspects are very important to learn English, and these are writing, reading, and the most important is speaking.
Yeah, exactly. You are absolutely right. In order to maintain the balance, she can also join English coaching classes, and we can also motivate her by showing some videos of people who speak English very fluently.
With this, we all know that speaking is the very best way to learn English, and the daily diary writing is also the very best way to improve her vocabulary and learn more new words of English.
Yeah, she should not hesitate and should speak confidently, and she can also speak in front of a mirror so that her confidence will be increased.
Here means to just increase the confidence, she also converse with her friends in only English.
She can also read English newspapers so that her vocabulary will be more good than, and which helps her in interview.
Surely with these suggestions, she surely improve her vocabulary and learn more new words.
Yeah, we should suggest her so that her interview will be good and she can go to abroad easily.
Okay, can you stop now please? Now Shivani, can you agree on the solution and what is it?
Of course, ma'am, I definitely agree with these solutions. If my friend accepts these suggestions, then definitely she will be improve her vocabulary and learn more new words of English.
Okay, now Rupali, just tell me, what role do you think your English teacher can play in helping her?
She can suggest her to converse in English with her friends and also suggest her to read dictionary regularly to improve her vocabulary.
Okay, now Shivani, just tell me, how could you and your classmates help her in improving her speaking skill?
Like we all know that conversation plays a very important role in our day-to-day life. So it's a duty of our classmates that we should converse with her in only English.
Okay, thank you. This is the end of the test. Goodbye.
Thank you.